Hello, my brothers and sisters. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy weekend to every one of you out there all over the world. I am your sister, Queen Divine. Today, I have a wonderful message for some parents who goes about having fun in the presence of their children. I have seen so many videos on social media where you see some disturbing pictures, some disturbing videos of some parents who goes about having fun in the presence of their little kids, of their babies. This is a very bad thing to do. And these people are not just parents that are married still together. These are, I've seen this, the few ones I've seen are women who are single, who are single and they goes out having boyfriends, and their boyfriends comes into their homes and start having fun with them in the presence of their children. This thing is so terrible. It is not a good thing. And as parents, you should understand that the moment you are doing these things in the presence of your kids, you should not believe that they are babies. They don't understand you. They are seeing everything you are doing with their two eyes, and they know, and they are studying you. Whatever you do, your kids are looking at you. Your kids are learning them from you because they don't even know if those things you are doing is right or wrong, if these things you are doing is a good thing or not. So whatever they see their parents does, that's what they do. So I am trying to let people know that even if you are no longer together with your man, you want to start having a new relationships, I'm not telling you it's bad. No. But when it comes to having fun, things for the matured people, for men and women, these things should never be done in the presence of your children. This is one of the reasons the government collects kids from their parents. It is very important for every kid to grow up with both parents, to grow up with their father and their mothers. It's not a good thing at all for a woman, only a woman, to bring up their children. Their fathers are very important in their lives. So ladies, let's try to put much effort in our marriages, because this is very important for the future of our kids. I saw another disturbing one today, and that pushed me to make this clip. Some kids, two baby boys, if they are too old, they will be maximum 7 years of age. They were having fun at the backside with a cow. Two of them, one will finish, the other will go inside as well, because they've seen their elders doing it in their presence. How can big people, men, be having fun in the presence of their children, and they are not even doing it with humans, they are doing it with a cow? This is something unbelievable. These are things that I cannot digest. This is something so painful. What is this world turning into? How can you start having fun with animals in the presence of kids? And how can you start having fun with animals? Is there anywhere it exists? These are some of the reasons we have a lot of sicknesses in this world today. These are some of the things that brought up coronavirus to this world, because so many people are abusing animals, which is not supposed to be. I saw one other disturbing video the other time. A guy was penetrating into a goat, And this guy was saying it. He was recording himself doing it. And one of these goats was pregnant already for this guy. So what's this thing all about? What's the meaning of these things? Some humans are so terrible. How can you go inside and start penetrating into an animal? If you need something, you go out there. For a woman, there are so many women out there who needs it. These are things that is so disturbing. These are things that I still don't understand. Why will some humans go into the extent of having fun with animals? And many of them still do the things in the presence of babies. This is a great sacrilege. This is a great abomination. And you guys should please stop those things. I also saw the other day a lady penetrating a snake inside her body. She was having fun with a snake, putting it inside of her. It was so disgusting and so annoying. All those videos I'm telling about, I could not watch any of them. I thought they were maybe videos or something else. The moment I saw them, I couldn't watch it. I couldn't sit down to start seeing those things. And I also saw a man, and I think he is the father of those baby girl, a baby girl who was not even up to 2 years. This man was penetrating this girl, and the baby was not even feeling any pains. This is really, 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 really very painful. What is wrong with some humans? What are you people doing? What are you people teaching the young generations? What are you people teaching your children? What are you people doing to the societies? These are some of the reasons today coronavirus invaded this world, because so many people are abusing animals. So many people are abusing animals. You guys, so many people have destroyed this world. God is weeping. How can you guys do this? How can you guys go about doing things that are sacrilege? Things that are unforbidden. Things that are forbidden, things that are forbidden. Forbidden things. Things that not even animals does. You see humans doing these things. Why all this? Please, parents, you should try to stop doing this. The ones that are fond of making fun in their presence, in the presence of their children. Please, guys, you should stop this attitude, because it's not good for any of you. It's not good for those kids. Please, guys, stop doing these things and teaching your kids how to become something else. If you need fun, if you know you cannot do it at home, you go to the hotel or you go to meet the guys in their houses instead of bringing them to your house, and then you start doing it in the presence of your kids, and then your kids grows up with this mentality, and at that little age, they start doing it even with baby boys, and the baby boys doing it with the baby girls, and some will end up doing it to their sisters. Please, 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 I beg you guys who are involved in this abominable act, please stop it for God's sake, in the name of God. You people who are sleeping with animals, you guys should stop all this rubbish, because this is total rubbish. And you guys should be ashamed of yourselves, because I don't think you guys are humans. You guys need deliverance. For someone, a human being, to start having fun with animals, this is something I don't even know. This is incredible, unbelievable. And you start doing even these things in the presence of baby boys and baby girls. You're teaching them already how to start doing such the terrible thing that is abominable. You bring up a baby who is growing up that doesn't know a sin, that doesn't know what is good and what is bad. You start teaching them rubbish. You start teaching them things that is going to destroy their lives. What is so wrong with some people? I'm so upset. I'm so pissed off. I'm not happy at all. So I decided to make this video to talk to those. This video is dedicated to those people who are sleeping and having fun with animals, and those mothers who goes about having fun with men in the presence of their babies. This clip is dedicated to all of you guys who goes about doing these things that is against the will of God. Thank you very much, my brothers and sisters. See you guys. Bye.